Head coach Ron Rivera has led the Panthers to 3 NFC South titles and an NFC championship, all while earning 2 NFL Coach of the Year awards. If you ask anyone in the locker room, they'll tell you one reason for his success has been the sense of family created. It's a culture Rivera experienced with his own family growing up in Army bases around the world.
I think the players see that whenever we're all around together, that family is really important, and he wants them to have that same relationship with their family.
The culture that he breeds, it's so fantastic. You just enjoy being at work. It is a family. He respects us as men, and that goes a long way for when we're out in the football field.
He's a great coach, he's a great player, but I think even better, I think he's a good person.
You know, we build that chemistry, that camaraderie that you need to go out and play well as a group, and that's something that, you know, it really starts at the top with Coach Rivera.
Family for a young Ron Rivera was on Army bases around the world. His father was a career military man, 32 years in places like Heidelberg, Germany, and Panama, before settling at Fort Ord in California.
And each one of those moves, the thing that was our entryway into the community was sports, whether it be football, basketball, or baseball, and that's how you assimilated to the community. And with 4 boys, there's always a lot of competition. There's always a lot of competing, and so you always wanted to be good. And what, I've said this before. My first teammates, best teammates, were my brothers. I had opportunities to go to USC and UCLA. I was recruited by Ohio State and Michigan and Notre Dame. I knew I was going to stay home. I just wanted the opportunity for them to be close and watch me play.
Rivera was an All-American linebacker as a senior at Cal and left Berkeley as the school's all-time sacks leader. But memories of his college days aren't confined to what he accomplished on the field.
Probably the greatest thing that happened was I met my wife there. You know, Stephanie was an undergrad as well. Probably the thing that made it stick more so than anything else was she had no idea who I was. And so it just made me chase her even harder.
You know, after going out for a couple times, we just, we hit it off. It was really obvious from the get-go. And so we started dating in August, and by Christmas we were engaged.
Drafted in the second round by Chicago, Rivera helped the Bears to 6 NFC Central Division titles in his 9 years, including winning the 1985 Super Bowl. 4 years after retiring, he spent 14 seasons as an assistant coach with the Bears, Philadelphia, and San Diego. In 2011, he realized his dream of being a head coach.
I was fired up. I was excited. I was looking forward to the challenge. I couldn't wait to tell Stephanie. She's as big a part of this as anything because she's been there, more so than anybody else.
Rivera has coached the Panthers to 3 NFC South titles and the 2015 NFC Championship. The family atmosphere that he has stressed throughout his career has helped foster a confident locker room.
I mean, well, it starts with the owner, obviously. He sets the tone and tempo. And Mr. Richard has these 5 core values that he has, and they're all spread out throughout the building. And you see them everywhere: hard work, harmony, teamwork, listen, and respect. And if you can live your life within those 5 core values, you have every opportunity to be part of our football team, of our organization.
You know, Ron lives his life truthfully, and they see that and they respect that.
Every single day, he always stressed how important it is for us to realize that this is our locker room. It's about us and about what we do. And I think for players, we never lose sight of that. We understand that, it really starts in the locker room.
I like it when the players see me with my wife. I like it when they see me with my kids because I have to set the example. I treat my wife a certain way, and they see it. That's okay to be like that. When I'm with my daughter or my son, and it's okay to be like that with your kids. Then hopefully it helps them. If you can keep balance in your life, I think it helps.
Rivera is back in football mode, but that doesn't stop him from reflecting to what he learned from his family. From his All-American days at Cal to a Super Bowl as a player and his success as a head coach, it's been quite a journey.
I've been very fortunate, very blessed, and along the way I've learned a lot of things. A lot of things have happened, a lot of positive things. I'm young, and I like to blaze the dreams, not even halfway done.
During the offseason, Ron and Stephanie waste no time getting involved with the community to benefit different charities by hosting events like his annual Bowlapalooza. Getting out in the community is something Ron feels passionate about and encourages his players and coaches to do as well. More from our